Hey, what's up, guys? Yesterday we were able to pull off a 3-day winning streak. It was looking very ugly very early. We still pulled off a win. So it was a 3-day winning streak, which was amazing. That's 3 days of cashing out. And I've got 3 strong plays for you in baseball today, so stick around for that. So it was a 5-3 day, but the odds were heavy, so we were barely able to sketch out a win. Again, let me show you real quick what happened yesterday, and then I'll get into the plays directly. I have 3 very strong plays for you. One of them is a little bit iffy, but I'll explain that when I get there. First play yesterday we had was the Reds. These dudes win very easily, 7-1. Julio Rodriguez ended up getting a hit. He was not looking good for the whole game, but then he ended up getting a hit. The Phillies -1.5. They started off very slow all the way to the 6th inning. They came back and won the game 9-3. Elliot Ramos, again, this dude was looking very bad. I think he got a hit on his last at-bat. And then this one was very strong. We had 2 under RBIs. These have been hitting at a very, very high rate. We had Hunter Renfroe on the under RBI. Drew Waters didn't end up playing. And then I took the Phillies at a +1.5 to bring the juice down. As you can see, one of them got voided, but they still paid out almost at a -200 because these are very heavy favorites. The first game we're going to look at is going to be the Phillies versus the Rockies. The Rockies are literally the worst team in baseball right now. This is an elite mismatch for pitching. Check this out. Luzardo, 4 wins, 0 losses with an ERA of 2.0. He's going against Antonio Santanella. You can see his ERA right here is a horrible 6.39. The Phillies bats right here, they're crushing it. They've been slamming the hell out of Santanella. You can see all the stats right here. They've been slamming the hell out of him. Just check out this example here. Trey Turner, he's got 15 at bats, 7 hits, average of 4.67. Bryce Harper, 5 hits, 3.33. And Kyle Schwarber, 3 hits, 300. 1 home run. This guy has 2 home runs. So they've been slamming the hell out of this dude. Also, check this out. The Phillies are 7-3 right here in the last 10 games versus Colorado. These guys are horrible. They're only 2-8 in the last 10 games. Also, check this out. The Phillies are at a -270. They're very heavily favored. They have 94% of the money and 93% of the bets. These dudes are very, very heavily favored today to win. Everything is pointing towards the Phillies to take this very easily. So here's the play, guys. The Phillies at a -1.5. You can see I got the juice at -165. I don't mind paying the juice when it's this obvious of a win. They actually won yesterday as well, like I showed on my previous slip. And the Phillies have been dominating the hell out of the Rockies. So this is a no-brainer, right? Alright, so I'm gonna bring this by popular demand again. People were asking about the Discord again, so I'm gonna hook you guys up for free, 7 days for free. We've been slamming the hell out of the books, and it's paying off. So go to inside the Discord, click on right here the link in the description or beastsportspicks.com. Once you click on that, go to get Discord access, and then the code is gonna be comment. If you type in the word comment, you're gonna get 7 days for free. So make sure you check that out. Also, don't snooze on this free. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So the next one on the board that I'm going to hook you guys up with is the Reds versus the Pirates. You can see the Reds right here. They've won 5 of the last 5 games, and the Pirates are struggling. They actually lost yesterday. The Reds have a very good dominance over the Pirates in the last 10 games. The Reds have took this 7 out of the last. You can see right here the line actually also shifted towards the Reds' favor. They were at a -120. Now they're at a -125. 77% of the money, 77% of the bets, 80% of the money. There's also a very strong pitching edge, Martinez versus Falter. It's about a 1-point difference in ERA, which is yesterday. Also, the Reds beat the hell out of the Pirates yesterday, 7-1. It wasn't even close. The only little situation here that, like I mentioned before, that I didn't like is that the projected score is very slow. It's very light. Here it is, 4.8 for the Reds and 4.3 for the Pirates. That's too close to call. However, there's a lot of value inside the Reds game. Also, like I mentioned before, guys, go to the link in the description or go to beastsportspicks.com. Make sure you get the free picks. Also, go where it says Discord and you type in the word comment inside the promo, and you're going to get 7 days. Let's keep crushing the books, guys. I'm going to throw out some batter props inside the free channel. Make sure you take advantage of that. Go to the link in the description, click on free picks. Also, I'm going to hook you up for the 7-day free pass. Type in the word comment for Discord. It'll be free for 7 days. So make sure you take advantage of that. We've been slamming the books, 3-day winning streak, and I'm going to hook you guys up with batter props inside. Thank you guys so much, man. Let's keep crushing it. Let's have another great